Alright team, and welcome to the workout brief for tomorrow, which is going to be Friday the 5th. For this one, we have got 4 parts, A, B, C, and D. Okay, once you get warmed up, we're going to be getting all gymnastics with this one. It's not for time, this is really just quality work. So there's a time component just to sort of like structure it, but it's not a race. So we are going to get first of all into some hollow holds in the Tabata. Now, if you've got hollow holds and we want to go for those, and we want to really focus on contracting the abs and crunching so we keep the shoulders off the ground and heels off the ground and making a tight bow position. And check out the video below that section, be on the whiteboard for a really good rundown on that. If you want to scale those, just tuck them in. So when you're on the ground, just come into a tuck position, tailbone off the ground, and into your hollow hold, okay? That's gonna be a really good way to scale those. Once you finish that, and we're doing Tabata on that, so 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Once you finish that, we're on to part B, which is a headstand hold. So you're gonna be doing this either freestanding, or if you put your back up against the wall while you're doing it, that can really help, okay? And we're gonna go for 5 sets of 30 seconds. So just chuck a timer on, counting down for 30 seconds, and you're gonna go for 5 headstands. The big thing to focus on here is trying to create that tripod. So when you're going for the headstand, we're trying to think of placing our head in one location and our hands over here, and then with our elbows, thinking about not letting them come out to the side, trying to keep them tucked in. So once you place your head down, coming up, and the scaled version of this, we're just gonna come into here, okay? You wanna try and practice in that position. Otherwise, kick up into the full headstand. And that's gonna be, or lift up into the full headstand. So you're gonna do 5 sets of 30 seconds on that. And then for part C, we're gonna do some pike push-ups. There's a tempo to these, so we're gonna think about leaning into it for 3 seconds, descending for 5, and then coming back up fast. If you don't have pike push-ups, then I want you to just focus on the negative. So just try and focus on lowering down. And if you struggle with the lowering down for anywhere between 3 and 7 seconds, then use a slightly higher target. So put a pillow that you're aiming your head for, okay? Try and get your hips nice and high. And other than that, just try and focus on keeping your chest pushed through so that you've got a nice extended position rather than here, okay? So check out the video below that one for a really good rundown on how to do the pike push-ups. And then part D, tuck handstand hold. And there's 2 different ways you can do this. Scaled version is gonna be like a wall walk, and then you're gonna bring your toes down the wall into a tuck position. And the other one is kicking up into a tuck, either using a bunny hop or kicking up into a handstand and then lowering down into the tuck and using your toes to kind of like push you away from the wall, and try and focus on that freestanding tucked handstand. And it's a really nice way of trying to progress towards that freestanding handstand. And we're gonna do accumulate 120 seconds of that. Again, there's really detailed videos on how to do each of those movements below those sections. So check those out and just treat it as a good day of gymnastics practice. That's our main focus. Stretching wise, hands behind the back and slip the hips forward and stretch off in around the chest. Check out the yoga challenge for today. The video's above this and be on the whiteboard. And other than that, look forward to tomorrow's workout, which is going to be a bit of a pick your own adventure one. So I'm excited for that. Other than that, have an awesome evening, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.